practice to a organization. Used to have bashments down in the basement, looking the ceiling, pink foam insulation. Now we just link up for corporate occasion.
These folks got their hitty, no cap.
What's good with you boys, man? It's your boy MOK, and I'm back in the building, man. But first thing first, man, please stay safe, man. The world is going completely crazy right now, man, and there's nothing more important than your own safety. But Madden, man. Let's just hop right into it, man. A little backstory on the gameplay, though. This is a $200 money game, and I did play a great opponent, man. I think he was like top 20, something like that. But yeah, man, let's just hop into Madden, man. We're just gonna start off with the trailer, man. I think the trailer was good overall, man. But people was hitting me up like it's just the best thing in the world, man. I have a couple problems with the trailer, man. First things first. My first problem, bro, is why is Patrick Mahomes the main guy for Madden 21 when he was the main guy for Madden 20? I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of seeing red and white, man. I'm tired of seeing it, man. Let's switch it up, you know? He was on the cover for Madden 20, so why are you showing the trailer and, like, Patrick Mahomes talking like, isn't Lamar on Madden 21? Is he going to be on Madden 21? So let's go get Lamar Jackson, have Lamar Jackson run the trailer, man. That's my first problem with the game. My second problem with the game, bro, is Patty Mahomes, bro. Patty Mahomes is the GOAT, man. Don't get me wrong, man. But Patty Mahomes runs straight directly into a linebacker, bro, and just hit him with a stiff arm animation. Like, when do you ever see a quarterback stiff arm a linebacker when they're running head on? And like I said, man, Patty Mahomes is a god, man, and I can see if they let him hit it with a little jab step animation, and he just completely just blew by the guy, but he literally ran directly into the man and just shrugged him off, bro. Ran directly into him, spin, and just shrugged him off. Bro. He barely lost any type of speed, bro. That's what's ridiculous about it. But, man, low key, though, you guys ever getting dropped off in these Madden commercials, man? Like, do they let y'all know, bro? Like, do they pay y'all more? Because I know me, man, that's just not going to fly, man. I'm not getting dropped off in any type of commercial, man. I'm not getting stiff arm, truck. I'm not getting hurdled, nothing, bro. Like, none. That's just not going to fly with me, bro. But I don't know about y'all, but yeah, man, that's my only two problems with the commercials, man. Why is Patty Mahomes the main sports person for Madden 21? And how come he's trucking people, bro? But other than that, man, the animation, the reach for the end zone animation was very smooth, man. It wasn't choppy at all. It looked very realistic. Lighting looked very nice, man. But yeah, those are my only two problems with the trailer, man. But let's just hop into the current state of Madden, man. I'm gonna give you guys exactly what's wrong with the game and when the game became so bad. But first, man, let me just talk about this main menu, man. I kid you not. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50, man. Madden has the worst main menu I've ever seen of any game on any platform, man. The main menu is completely terrible. And whoever decided to make that change from the original main menu into this menu needs to be fired, bro. Like, that's why we have a bad game, bro. Because we got people like this, man. We got people deciding to change the game from a lot of colors, big letters, to small to no color and small letters, and just throw some wallpaper in the background. Like, we got people making those type of decisions, and that's why the game is bad, man. The very first thing that you see is bad, you know. Me, man, I know I'm releasing a trash game, man. I'm like, this game trash. I'm gonna at least make the outside look nice, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make the covering look nice, make people want to play the game. Me, when I first threw the game in the system, dog, I thought it was just a pre-installment menu. I thought, those menus when your game is still installing and it just lets you do like the basic stuff like practice mode and that stuff. And that's what I thought that menu was, bro. But then 2 days later, bro, I'm trying to change the menu, bro, and I still have the same menu, and I was in disbelief, bro. I was like, there's no way that this is the menu, dog. Just 3 or 4 blocks at the bottom, and then just a screenshot or wallpaper in the background, bro. Like, that's the decision that made, and that's where our game is so bad. Why is Madden so bad, man? And when did it become so bad, man? It seems like no matter what they add to the game, no matter what they do, the game just continues to be bad, man. And there's a very simple reason why. Madden has been bad ever since Madden 16. Ever since Madden 16, every Madden after that has been terrible, you know what I'm saying? Madden 15 is considered the best Madden on PS4, on the new Xbox. And there's a very simple reason why, man. Madden 15 had no catch animations, man. That's why Madden 15 is considered the best Madden on new gen. Ever since catch animations have been added, man, the game has been bad, man, because what that did was create randomness in the game. And when I say catch animations, I'm talking about the aggressive catch, the rat catch, the fall down catch, when the receiver and the DB kind of engage in some sort of animation when they're catching the ball, man. Ever since that's been added into the game has been bad, man. And if EA was just to change that one thing, man, if they was just to take it back to just, press the Y button, press the triangle button, man, the game would be so much better, man. I promise you. Because like, what was wrong with just pressing triangle, just pressing Y? Like, what was wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? Why have the receivers and the DB engage in a random animation, man? And when you create randomness, man, that's what you don't want in a sports game, man. Because the main attraction in Madden is that it's a football game. You know what I'm saying? So when you mess with the gameplay aspect of it, then that's when the game would come bad, man. Because like 2K, the main attraction in 2K is my player. So 2K is allowed to have bad gameplay because gameplay isn't its main attraction. You know what I'm saying? The main attraction in Madden is a football game. So gameplay is very important. And all my guys know, man, everyone knows, man, life before the aggressive catch, life before the catch animation was so great, man. When if you was bad at the game, man, it really showed, man. And people don't like playing Madden because they feel like they lose against people that they shouldn't lose to. You know what I'm saying? You get penalized. The biggest problem in Madden is that you get penalized even though you do everything completely right, man. You know what I'm saying? You can come out in the perfect coverage, they still get a catch. You can call a correct play. You can have 5 blockers to the left, and they only have 2 defenders to that side. So you run to that side, you call the correct play, but you still lose yards. You know what I'm saying? Just that inconsistency throughout the game. So in order for Madden to become a great game, man, the only thing they have to do is go more towards consistency. And they decided not to do that because what Madden is continuing to do is they're trying to focus more on players. They want players to play different. And by doing that, that just creates more randomness in the game. If you guys think about them in all the older games, man, everyone reacted very similar to certain stuff. Like a corner route in older Maddens was going to beat man coverage 95% of the time, no matter who the players were. A corner route was going to dominate man coverage. But as you guys see, man, on these new games, man, like stuff is open sometimes it's not open, man. It just depends on what's going on. But they're trying to make everyone play different, man. But when you do, I feel like when you do that, you should make it very consistent. Like it should be every single time. For example, I hope this makes sense, but for example, Flexor Cox has a pass rush ability. I would rather Flexor Cox comes in 3 seconds every single down. I would rather that happen every single down on a consistent basis I would rather that happen than for it to happen when I'm not expecting it, for it to happen randomly, for Flexor Cox to be getting blocked all game without me doing anything, but then the one time where I really need to play, Flexor Cox comes in 2 seconds when I'm not expecting it and then give me a sack. I would rather that not happen. You know what I'm saying? I would rather just him come in every single down, man, so it can be consistent play. But that's the problem. That's the biggest problem with the game, man. The biggest problem with the game is that they're going more towards the players and they want everyone to play different, and all that does is create randomness throughout the game. You know what I'm saying? But whoever came up with X Factor Superstar, gotta give you a round of applause, man. You the best person in the building, man. That's been the best idea in Madden in a while. But consistency, man, just create consistency throughout the game. I think they should gear more towards having everyone play the same, because I believe in scheme over team. I believe if your scheme is better, then you should win games. But that's the biggest problem with Madden, man. The second biggest problem with Madden, I would say, is that's just that there's stuff in the game that doesn't work. You know, QB contain doesn't work. QB spy doesn't work. There's a 25-yard corner route, but there's no zone to guard a 25-yard corner route. Guess run does not work in the game. You know what I'm saying? I could ID a guy off the edge and he'll still come in 2 seconds. Like, just those stuff like that just doesn't work. So if Madden created consistency throughout the game, took out the new catch animations that was introduced in Madden 16, and fixed the stuff in the game that doesn't work, Madden will be great, man. Madden will be great again, man. But put your hat on, make Madden great again, bro, because that's a great Madden game. You know what I'm saying? Catches alone, The catch animations are long, bro, will make this a great game. But yeah, man, but that's enough of my rant, man. That's all I had to say about the catch animations, bro. But let's hop into the gameplay. But the one thing no one told you guys on this Madden game is that when you run the ball, man, you want to put your blocking on aggressive every single time, man. The game is on competitive mode, which means there's a lot of calls that aren't going to be made. So you can put your guys on aggressive and have no holding calls being called. And then when you pass the ball, you want to switch it back to balance, man. I don't know if anyone has told you guys that, but that's the secret to running the ball on this game, man. As you guys see, man, I score right there on a smooth dive. And now I come out and dive, man, because, I come out in a dime set because this guy's been killing me passing the ball all game, so I tried to switch it up. So I'm trying to hit him with a little, the glitch blitz, you feel me, because he's in split close. And he just audibles down, man, to a halfback dive, and he just kills me, bro. But honestly, I thought that was luck. I'm not gonna lie, man. I thought that was a fluke. I stay in dime, and I honestly think I can stop the run in dime. Right here, I come out, I blitz my safeties. I stop the run, and so right here, I'm honestly expecting him to pass at least one time, and get sacked. He comes out, man. He audible downs again. I blitz my safeties again. This time, man, he's gonna run halfback dive again. My safeties run directly forward, man. They don't even run to the running back. He just walks into the end zone, man. And now my heart is hurt, man. Right now, my heart is so hurt, man. Because like I said, man, this is a $200 money game, man. And ain't nothing like losing $200 in 30 minutes, man. That's how you get your feelings hurt, man, immediately. But right here, man, I'm gonna come out in a cover 4 beater, man, because last time, my last drive, he came out in cover 4 like twice. So I'm just hoping, I'm praying that he comes out in cover 4. And I am the best gun bunch tight end user of all time. No one knows his cover 4 beater but me. All you have to do, man, is will your running back, and when you will your running back, it brings down both those zones to the right side. So I will my running back, and what you want to do, you want to take the crosser off the field so that the user don't see the post, and then the post is just going to be open behind every single zone, man. Easy, man. I'm so thankful that he came out and covered 4, man. I'm so thankful, man. But right here, man, I'm up 26-22, a minute and 2 seconds left. Bro, I'm not getting scored on. If you're a passer, if you're running the ball, you might can score on me in a minute, but if you're a passer, I'm not getting scored on in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think that's possible. Right there, I clamped up. J.J. Watt is the worst D lineman on the game, but he actually helped me out right there. Got a sack. Second and 21 right here, man. He has no chance. He throws the ball away. I'm in 3-3-5. I went back to just coverage defense. As you guys see, I'm in cover 2, but I'm changing it to a cover 3, and I'm backing up that middle third because I have seen Tyreek Hill just run right past the guy in the middle third. So I backed up the guy that I put in the middle third. He chucks it up right there. No chance, you know what I'm saying? No one has a 3rd and 21 play in their arsenal except for me, you know what I'm saying? I just know how to play the game. Right here, man, he rolls out, man. He finds a dot across the field, man, for the first down, man. The one thing I hate about the Texans, man, is that they are so slow. But I just like how their offense look. I like how it feels, and they're not a domination team. Right here, he has a little drag route, and there's 5 seconds left, man. And right here, I just go to 3 deep, man. I actually was so scared because I thought I didn't have 3 deep in my playbook for some reason, man, because the time was winding down, and I was trying to find it, and I couldn't find it for some reason. But I finally find it, man. So it's 5 seconds left. It's basically the last play. Right there, easy interception, man. So that's an easy money game, man. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing like winning $200 in a 30-minute game, So I'm very satisfied right now, man. I'm very happy. We did run it on Player Lounge, so you just input the score, man, and then the money gets deposited, and that's the end of the game, man. That's the gameplay. As you guys see, sheesh, I went 100% completion rate, you know what I'm saying? But I am the GOAT, I am the OG, so it's expected. But that's it for the gameplay, man. That's enough of my rant, man. And I'm out, man. Like, comment, subscribe.